Hello friends, welcome to Dog vs Dog Breed Info and Comparison. In today's video we will compare you a lion and a lion-like Tibetan Mastiff dog, and tell you about the differences and similarities between them. The lion is also known as the king of the jungle. His majestic personality, his stature, strength, courage and indomitable hunting ability impress people. In today's video we will compare you a lion and a lion-like Tibetan Mastiff dog, and tell you about the differences and similarities between them. If you want to keep a dog that looks like a lion to fulfill your desire of a lion, then it is also important for you to know that even though a dog may look like a lion, the strength, agility and hunting ability of a lion cannot be compared with any dog of any breed. If you are impressed by the personality and appearance of a lion, and want a dog that looks like it, then the first name that comes to mind is the Tibetan Mastiff, which looks very similar to a lion. In this video we will compare the physical standards and temperaments of the lion and the Tibetan Mastiff dog. First of all, we compare the coat, color and appearance of the Tibetan Mastiff and the lion, which is probably the main reason why they look so much alike. The common colors of lion are yellow, brown, and orange-brown, and the Tibetan Mastiff is brown-tan, brown, red-gold, which are almost similar. If we compare the hair of the Tibetan Mastiff and the lion has light buff to yellowish, reddish, or dark ochraceous brown hair, whereas the Tibetan Mastiff dogs have double-coated, with a heavy, woolly undercoat and coarse scarred hair. Both the Tibetan Mastiff and the male lion have lustrous, shaggy crops of hair around their necks, which is the main reason for their similar appearance. Both the white Tibetan Mastiff and the lion are rare, whether the white lion being considered the result of a mutation in their DNA. Lion and Tibetan Mastiff are very rare in a single color, but both can be dark golden or red in color, which is another rare color. But Tibetan Mastiff is also available in black, or black-tan color, whereas lions are not black in color. While comparing their physical characteristics, then their weight comparison is important. If we talk about the weight of the lion, then the weight of the male lion can be up to 270 to 350 pounds, while the weight of the frameless can be from 240 to 190 pounds. The weight of male Tibetan Mastiff dogs ranges from 100 to 150 pounds, and the weight of frameless can range from 19 to 120 pounds. You can say that the weight of a lion is about 220 to 230% more than that of Tibetan Mastiff dogs. How much diet a dog should be given depends on his size, breed, and what he is fed. Experts believe that a full-grown dog should be given a nutritious diet equal to 1.5 to 2.5% of its weight. The life of most wild animals is full of struggle and is becoming increasingly difficult, where they need a lot of nutrition to survive. And the lion's diet is higher than any other carnivorous animal, and it is about 15 to 20 times more than the daily diet of Tibetan Mastiffs. After comparing the weight, daily nutrition needs of Tibetan Mastiff and lion, now let's compare their height. The typical Tibetan Mastiff's height ranges from 24 to 29 inches, with exceptional examples claiming up to 31 inches. And the average height of a lion is from 40 to 48 inches, the maximum height of a lion is up to 50 inches. And the average height of a lion is from 40 to 48 inches, the maximum height of a lion can be up to 50 inches. The bite force of Tibetan Mastiff dog is more than that of most dogs. Only a few such dogs have more bite force, like Kangal etc. The bite force of Tibetan Mastiff dog can be 500 to 600 psi. Average bite force of a lion is around 600 to 800 psi. The bite force of African lions is more than other lions, which can be maximum 1000 psi. If you compare the bite force of Tibetan Mastiff and lion, then the bite force of lion is about 35 to 45% more than the bite force of Tibetan Mastiff. The bite force of any animal depends on the strength of its jaws and its canine teeth. Therefore, to compare the lion and the Tibetan Mastiff, it is important to know the size of their canine teeth. The size of canine teeth of lion can be 2.5 to 4.0 inches. Whereas the size of canine teeth of Tibetan Mastiff dogs ranges from 1.8 to 2.2 inches, which can be maximum of 2.4 inches. You could say that, comparatively, the canine teeth of lions are about 40 to 50% larger than Tibetan Mastiffs. If we compare their important physical traits, running speed, the fastest running speed of the Tibetan Mastiff is 25 to 28 miles, and they can reach top speed up to 32 miles. Whereas the lion can run at a maximum speed of 50 miles per hour. Here too the lion wins. The lion can run 50% faster than the Tibetan Mastiff dogs. If we compare the lifespan of lion and Tibetan Mastiff, the average lifespan of lion is 11 to 15 years. And the lifespan of Tibetan Mastiff is 11 to 14 years. This is probably the only comparison in which the lion and the Tibetan Mastiff are similar, both having a lifespan of 10 to 15 years. Finally, we will compare their reproducibility, mainly their gestation and litter size. The gestation period for lions is 105 to 112 days and their litter size is 1 to 4 cubs. Whether the gestation period for Tibetan Mastiff dog is 55 to 72 days and their litter size is 6 to 12 cubs. After comparing lion and Tibetan Mastiff dogs, do you agree that Tibetan Mastiffs are dogs that look like lions, and it is appropriate to call them lion dogs? Please comment and give your opinion.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.